So we got some exciting information relating to the upcoming update for Stellar Blade in terms of the feature of NieR Automata crossover, which actually will be arriving on November the 20th, 2024, so in a few days. I think fans of both games are in for some visually impressive new content, and while there's no major storyline additions, this collaboration brings a lot of the aesthetic upgrade to enjoy. Now, the connection between Stellar Blade and NieR isn't exactly random. NieR was actually a major inspiration for Stellar Blade, and this collaboration is the result of mutual respect and creativity between Stellar Blade's director Kim Hyung-tae and NieR Automata director Yoko Taro. So to see these two worlds collide makes sense, especially since they share a similar dark, futuristic theme. In Stellar Blade, Emil, an unforgettable and somewhat odd character from NieR, will actually be available in his own shop, selling 11 unique crossover items that captures the best of both the games. Emil's inclusion adds a nice nostalgic touch for NieR fans, while also weaving NieR's aesthetic more directly into Stellar Blade. Additionally, there are new outfits for Eve that really brings a stylish twist to the game's aesthetics. The team created new outfits inspired by NieR, and I have to admit they look fantastic. On top of that, they even included 4 additional outfits just out of nowhere. Now, the designs are incredibly detailed and have that dark futuristic vibe that's very true to NieR's look, making Eve look even more compelling and honestly pretty damn sexy. This attention to visual detail is impressive, and it's clear that a lot of thought went into making these outfits fit seamlessly into Stellar Blade. For the players who enjoy customization and aesthetics, these outfits are sure to be a treat. There's also a new legacy symbol accessory that affects the appearance of Touchy mode, adding a twist to gameplay visuals. While these additions don't alter the core gameplay mechanics, they do offer a fresh look for the players who enjoy customizing their characters. To make your breaks at camp more enjoyable, you can now also choose specific songs from a record player, setting the vibe as you see fit. These feature adds a touch of personalization to the experience, letting players pick their own background music to enhance the ambience during the downtime. It's a small but thoughtful addition, but lets you feel more in control of your character's environment. There are also some quality of life additions that broaden Eve's customization options. Now you can actually adjust her hair by choosing a no ponytail option, which, while minor, gives a bit more freedom to create a unique look to her. Combined with the new outfits, players will be able to make Eve truly their own. Now, for those who enjoy capturing in-game moments, the new photo mode allows players to record scenic landscapes, intense combat scenes, or specific character moments. With the ability to adjust camera angles, filters, and poses, this mode is designed to help players share their favorite scenes creatively. Personally, I'm not that interested in photo mode, but for those who are, it's a cool addition, especially with the new NieR-themed outfits to show off. From the accessibility perspective, this update also brings enhanced lip syncing for 6 additional languages: French, Spanish, based in Spain, Italian, German, Portuguese, and Latin American Spanish. These improvements make the game dialogue feel more natural for non-English speaking players, adding a bit more polish to the character interactions and helping create a more immersive experience across language barriers. The update also adds a few combat tweaks aimed at making battles more enjoyable. New auto-targeting and ballistic correction will apply to enemies' insta-kill skills, enhancing the flow of the combat. Stellar Blade is known for its dynamic and challenging battles, so these adjustments should make combat smoother and slightly less frustrating, though they don't introduce new missions or story-based content. With Stellar Blade now optimized for the PlayStation 5 Pro since the last update, players can experience a much richer visual presentation that truly takes advantage of the console's upgraded power. 4K resolution at 50 frames per second, even going further than that, is now possible, offering an impressive visual improvement. While resolution mode continues to provide 4K visuals at 30 FPS, additionally, PSSR upscale mode leverages AI for the enhanced image quality that actually maybe even rivals the high-end PC graphics. Now, if you have a 120Hz display available, high frame rate support allows gameplay to reach up to 80 FPS, delivering a fluid, seamless experience that elevates combat and exploration in visually significant ways. For those who appreciate top-tier visuals, these updates transformed the feel and fidelity of Stellar Blade. Personally, while I am excited to see the NieR elements brought to life in Stellar Blade, I'm also a bit disappointed by the lack of the new quests or storyline additions. I think adding side missions inspired by NieR would have been an incredible way to bring more depth to this crossover and give long-time players a real reason to revisit the game's world. Without new narrative content, this update feels more like a visual refresh than a compelling new chapter. Overall, I am interested to see how the NieR Automata touches add to the game's aesthetic, especially for the fans who are still actively playing Stellar Blade. For now, I'll be keeping my eye on the future updates in hopes that we might eventually get a content drop with additional story-driven gameplay. This update may not be a full expansion that I kinda was hoping for, but it's still nice to see the developers continue to add value to the Stellar Blade experience, creating more ways for fans to personalize and enjoy their game. And at that, thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe, see you guys all, and have a wonderful day.